So in this video, we're going to look at two really simple formulas. The first one is called income elasticity. So this is not about is demand elastic or inelastic. That's not what this is about. Income elasticity is a formula that lets you know if a product is a regular good or an inferior good. A regular good is anything that if you make more money, you're probably going to buy more of it. An inferior good is a product like low grades of meat, used clothes, really old, terrible cars that are about to break down on the side of the road. Those are inferior goods. Okay, it's something that you probably don't buy if you make a lot of money. So here's the formula right here. The income elasticity formula is percentage change in quantity demanded. Again, the triangle is, the delta is changing. So percentage change in quantity demanded over the percentage change in income. So here's an example. Let's say your income goes up by 25% and you buy 100% less of product X. So now you're not buying it at all. Okay, just make sure that you pay attention to if your income is going up or down, or if you're buying more or less, because that's really what matters here. So our formula here, percentage change in quantity over percentage change in income. So this says that our percentage change in income, it went up by 25%. So our denominator is at positive 25. This says that we bought 100% less of product X. So our numerator is a negative 100. So a negative 100 over 25 gives us a negative 4. Here's your key. If you have a negative number, that's an inferior good. If you have a positive number, you have a regular good. So here, negative 4 is a negative number, obviously, so an inferior good. If this says that your income went up by 25%, you bought 100% more, then we'd end up with a positive 4 and it'd be a regular good. But that's not what my example was. Second formula is the cross-price elasticity of demand formula. This was a formula about, are two products substitute goods or are they complementary goods? So just as a reminder, substitute goods are two similar products like Coke and Pepsi. Complementary goods are two goods commonly used together by the consumers like milk and cereal, or spaghetti and spaghetti sauce, or peanut butter and jelly. Cross-price elasticity of demand formula. Percentage change in quantity demanded of one product over the percentage change in price of a second product. So my example, let's say that the price of one product goes up by 25% and consumers buy 50% less of another product. Well, let's think about that for a second, because that sounds a lot like milk and cereal, right? If the price of milk goes up by 25%, people are going to buy less cereal. So plugging it into our formula, the price went up by 25%, so that's our denominator. Consumers bought 50% less, so a negative 50. Make sure, again, you pay attention to the positives or negatives. Negative 50 over 25 is a negative 2. Any negative number, here's your key in red, any negative number is complementary goods. Any positive number is substitute goods. This was negative, so we know that this was two complementary goods in my example.